At the beginning, he thought of building a small series of 50 to 100 cars.
Yes.
And at the end, he built 78,000.
That's beautiful. It has a regality about it.
By the mid of the 50s, we sold half of our annual production to America.
Yeah.
They didn't want to drive a Cadillac, which is huge with lots of chrome. They wanted to have this puristic car, which is kind of Bauhaus design. This car was much lighter, much faster, and much more efficient than all the other cars on the market. And this was the secret of the success.
The car was a huge hit amongst America's rich and famous. James Dean, who owned, raced, and even died in a Porsche, perhaps played a bigger part than anyone in cementing the 356's reputation for iconic cool.
And James Dean did not open the doors, he just jumped in.
Yeah, well, of course he would, wouldn't he? Smooth talking git.
Time for me to find out what all the fuss was about. As with all Porsche designs, the beauty lies in the functional simplicity coupled with superb engineering. And the 356 has that down to a T.
When you look at it, it seems like the wheels are too far into the body.
Yeah, but this was the fashion in the 50s.
Early 356s could reach top speeds of around 100 miles an hour.
I want to let this baby out of its reins.
But it doesn't feel like I'm ever going to get even close to that. Look at this.
Come on, Germany, move. Your economy's faster than this.
Yeah.
This particular car is a 1954 Speedster, a variant of the 356 released on the advice of Max Hoffman, who at the time was the sole importer of Porsches into the USA.
I love the handling on this car.
Yep.
Spotting a demand for a small, sporty car, he asked Porsche to make a special, lighter, cheaper model, stripping it of its luxury extras and reducing production costs. It brought the price down from $4,000 to just $3,000.
Now, these cars, when they first went to America, did they start selling immediately?
Yeah, absolutely. The image of Porsche changed, and from a race car manufacturer, it became a lifestyle brand. This image from Hollywood, it also came back to Europe, because the Europeans, we only admire what is cool in the US. And so the image of Porsche was transferred back from Hollywood to the streets of Germany.
Ferry Porsche taking the 356 to his father must have been how George Harrison felt, saying to John and Paul, "Hey lads, I got a song for you." Ferdinand Sr. was happy to put his name on it, and he didn't change a single screw.
And then you have Ferry Porsche, who's designed this beautiful car. He has a son, and he pops up in early 60s with a 911. That's just an amazing feat that someone can say, okay, the 356 is just beautiful, everybody loves it, it's time for a move. I mean,
and I think that the secret is that the Porsche engineers, they always build the car they wanted to have for themselves.
yes,
And the result was the perfect sports car.
that's a great thing to say because I feel that.
We all know the very strict and straight German stereotype, but boy oh boy, when they come to the passionate end and the two marry like they do here, you got yourself one hell of a motor car.
Dam da 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 dee da, dam da da dee da, dam da 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 dee da da.